Welcome to another episode of Zenless Zone Zero. We're continuing the Bury Your Tears of the Past Part 2 storyline, and we're just going to pick up here. So we're supposed to be
mine said she has some new intel.
meeting somebody. I have no idea who it is. I don't know who Vivian's friends are, so...
She's like a mentor to me.
Rain. It figures.
Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rain? So you're the old friend Vivian was talking about?
Yeah, Faithin. Long time no see.
Rain! You actually know that Lord Faithin is Lord Faithin? No, I mean, you actually know Wise is Lord Faithin.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain! Let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Faithin wouldn't be interested in that.
Why are you all tense? Right! Lord Faithin lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internaut to 6th Street and actually went to check it out?
Well, yeah, somebody's a fucking troll.
And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
I think I know that black cat. It hangs around our shop now.
Lord Faithin, please, let's drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years, and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know.
Wow.
I'm sure your idol won't hold it against you.
I shouldn't have come to see you.
Huh? What's wrong?
Rain, Vivian said you might have some intel for us. Should we get into that first?
All right, let's get down to business. Here's something I'm pretty sure about. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it.
I mean, we did to begin with.
The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow, then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the Hollow.
Lovely.
And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the Hollow's perimeter.
Also
I
sketch.
caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source.
Great.
When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely.
Also completely normal.
The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square. Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing. So that's where you come in.
Okay, we'll take a look around. You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything you're not so sure of?
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out.
Uh-huh.
A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port.
Oh,
The place was locked
fan-fucking-tastic.
up, so no one could see what was happening inside. Not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything
This point,
useful
anything
around
could
here,
be.
it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up.
Oh boy.
Been curious for what...
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching, huh?
Oh boy.
Honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way in this search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now. So if you find this person, don't chicken out. Go meet them. People will appreciate you for who you are.
Rain.
I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know.
You spend way too much time online.
I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of, so I'll leave the rest to you.
A lot of very peculiar women. Why is there a one Denny Boo here? Wow, wow, okay. Yeah. Okay. The desert. Okay, yeah, there's no way that little guy could get to the freaking outer ring by himself. Then again, I've seen Bang Boo do weird shit in this game, so. Jeez, Vivian. This recording's gonna be a little botched. I apologize. Back?
I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore.
What?
Please, no.
Calm down.
Who are you? I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know
Chill,
anything.
dude.
I swear, I know nothing.
Yeah, apparently.
We're not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into anything.
Not
There's
all
no
of those
need to
organizations are necessarily bad either, Viv. Damn.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them.
Kind of figured that was gonna happen.
You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them.
That's a response.
It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But your
The hell did
family
you
must
do?
miss you dearly. I'm sure they won't blame you.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
How did you even get
care
out?
About your family and friends. Now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean.
That's an odd analogy.
No one knows how this will turn out, but if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret. We're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. I'll help you return to your family, but you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something.
Why don't you hire mercenaries for that?
The money
He's got
was
tons
way
of
too
them.
good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up.
Good plan.
After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the hollow.
That doesn't seem to work very well.
But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills.
Yeah, no kidding.
When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands.
The hell are you experimenting on?
They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me. gave
Oh,
me a carrot,
jeez.
and let me
Of
go.
course he did.
So I escaped. I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building.
Huh.
What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate.
Oh, great.
I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this.
Not sure how you can promise that,
Once
but
this is
yeah.
all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
Sometimes I wonder if you've had some kind of special training, Vivian. No matter who you're up against, you seem to analyze the pros and cons and make a judgment in no time.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering.
Huh.
I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
It's hard to picture that. My first impression of you was pretty, assertive.
Consider how they met.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain, it's quite a coincidence that you two know each other and are actually close.
Huh.
You even know one Denny Boo. That surprised me. We might have crossed paths without even realizing it.
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Vathan.
Oh boy, here we
Where
go.
have you been? And what have you experienced?
Looking back, it feels like I've been through a lot lately. Belle and I even lost our Vathan account. It's a long story, starting with how the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang.
Here goes the damn lawnmower
Should be around
again.
This area. Belle told me there's a high-grade store here.
I friggin' swear, man. Uh-oh.
Lord Vathan!
You don't seem like
What's
you're doing
wrong?
too well. What are you doing?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow's Hero. But none of that was a coincidence.
Oh.
It was me.
Settle down, girl.
And now I've finally made it to your side. Ever
I'm
since I was
so
little,
sorry about the fucking lawnmower noises. This is so annoying.
I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed brought disaster. I've heard too many curses to count. I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore.
That's a bit heavy.
One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me,
Really?
whether they knew me or not. Everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously.
One does wonder what the deal is, regardless.
It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights. And not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights. I made up my mind. And right then, my phone rang. I decided decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world.
Yikes.
It was you, Lord Vathan.
Huh? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Vathan. You were the one using the account at that time.
Huh.
But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day.
What the hell happened
Ordinary
here?
post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
So, I have to ask, what exactly did I say in that reply?
Well,
Come
you'll have to
on.
figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
Oh my god, are you freaking serious?
You're putting my memory to the test.
So, Lord Vathan, thank you. Not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now.
That is a whole lot you just unloaded on him.
Lord Vathan, I truly like who I've become. Lycon just sent a message. There's an update.
Crap, we better get going.
Let's head back to the video store and go over the details together.
Wise, you're back. Looks like Lycon's tied up with something. He said I should just chill until you're back, and then we can talk online. I'll
Great.
call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rita brought back has stabilized and calmed down now.
Okay.
Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core.
Interesting.
He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people.
Oh, fucking course he does.
We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
Well, who else?
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
Not sure how likely that is, given how far behind we are.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
Alright, we'll get there right away.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands.
Okay, so you're not coming along.
Before will also be assisting you this time.
Who?
The target coordinates have been shared with her, and she'll meet you there. Please ensure your
Okay.
safety, and I wish you all the best.
Now what? We got somebody else jumping on? All things considered, you two worked together pretty well last time. Oh god, it's her again.
Where's the sacrifice core?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll around with something this important? Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltists have been working together for ages, I've hardly even met Lady Dina. I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here. I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return.
Ain't sure that's a wise question.
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response. Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Ay.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
All right, lead the way.
Oh boy.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain for more. What a greedy and insatiable man.
It's not surprising by now.
It's just that. Why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core?
Well, none of this seems on the
And I
level.
can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is that?
So this Dina they were talking about, is she the leader of the Exaltists?
Kind of. Lord Vathan, I really think we should hurry. We must get to where Hartman keeps the core before anyone else does.
Ugh.
I've mapped out a shorter route, but there will be ethereals along the way.
Don't worry, Lord Vathan. You are in capable hands.
We're supposed to be meeting somebody here, but I've yet to see anybody. Well, thankfully the girl can fight. Trigger, you're up. Let him have it.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay, that wraps that up.
I'll pierce right through. Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Let's keep moving, Lord Phaethon. Leave the enemies to me, Lord Phaethon.
This one needs to go first.
Got you covered. Adjusting for wind.
Your turn, Vivian. Nope, thank you. Get that out of here.
Recalibrating.
Get out. Oh, there's more of you. Nope. Sit down. Back trigger.
My bullets are one with the wind.
They're still over there.
All done.
Looks like they're arguing. Hand over what's in the box.
Oh, hi, morons.
We do this the hard way.
Looks that way.
You sure talk big, little girl. Let's see if you can get past me first.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core. So Hartman never kept the core here to begin with?
Interesting.
How did you even find your way here?
It's none of your damn business.
Where's the core in the
Pasty.
box? What did you do with it?
We don't have it, genius.
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
Well, you are just not having any luck, are you there, Hartman? Who the fuck are you?
Vivian, it's been ages.
What in the shit?
Dina! Oh my, you actually remember me. So sweet.
What the fuck is going on?
Look at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally forgotten about our past. So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed? Are they crying in your head all night?
Who did she kill?
Back then, I had no idea. You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else, you had
What?
no idea what was going on?
What is happening?
I wasn't...
Lady Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to pull a fast one on us.
Really? So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days.
Eh?
Just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
What in the fuck is happening?
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries.
This is a mess.
This core, it's fake.
Oh, so
No
you were
way.
here already.
I got this straight from Hugo. It can't be fake. How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously? The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? So annoying.
You did it,
The
bitch.
masterpiece Father made for the Creator isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding.
Ugh.
So, the real core.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
What the hell would she know?
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Tina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors.
Apparently she doesn't care.
Oh, they shouldn't have suffered those horrors. Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not? If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune?
That's pretty shitty.
How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands. It was you who brought disaster on them. Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame, whether I shed tears or not. He'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Tina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Father did it for his great cause.
Okay, so Landon had an heir, clearly, and she's out of her fucking mind.
Everything up for me, everything. You did it before, and now again.
We don't have the stupid core.
My plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish.
Your dad was fucked up.
If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals. I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
She seems like a bitch.
Oh, really? You don't have it? Then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
Alright, you fucking asshole.
Between me and Lord Phaethon. More ethereals are coming.
Okay, so this has gotten stupid immediately.
Chance to get out of this.
Wind.
Wasn't the mayor supposed to be sending help?
You better not get my chest dirty.
Oh, brilliant. Love it.
Ether vision activate.
Wrong answer.
Lord Phaethon.
Nope. Thank you very much. Don't. Oh.
Evasive formation. Dodge.
Alright, that should help. That. He's out of the way.
The target's
Trigger.
weary.
Finish him off.
Creed. One shot, one kill.
There we go. Still got more. This is getting ugly. Those lasers? Oh, so there you are.
It's ink.
I'd seen some preview shit about you. What the fuck is happening?
Shun Palace, good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast. Now.
Thank you.
Okay, sure.
Finally, peace and quiet.
Sure.
You must be Wise, right? Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
May I ask, who are you?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunque Summit. You can call me Yishuan. Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice, actually.
Did you say so?
So, you're the investigator the mayor mentioned.
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
On
Guidance?
what?
What does that mean exactly?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now.
Okay.
I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
I'm so sorry, Lord Vathan. I'm just not feeling very well. I think I'll head back for now. I'll investigate the sacrifice core and reach out once I find something.
Okay.
You don't look so great. Let's get out of here and figure things out later.
Alright, folks, we'll go ahead and call this one here. I apologize for the obnoxious lawnmower noises and shit that happened. Couldn't predict that. But we'll drop this one here, and we'll pick up again later.